My beloved child, come closer and listen with your heart. I know you have wondered if the years you lost would ever be restored. I know you have asked in quiet moments whether the pain you endured had any meaning. Hear me clearly now. I have not forgotten a single season of your life. I have seen every year the enemy tried to steal from you, every moment you were mistreated, every time you gave your best and received less than you deserved. And I am telling you today, I am going to repay you. My beloved child, the enemy thought he could delay you by exhausting you. He thought he could break your spirit by keeping you in cycles of lack, rejection, and disappointment. He thought that if he took enough time from you, you would lose hope, but he was wrong. You are still here, still breathing, still believing, even when belief felt heavy. That alone is proof that my hand has been on you. I know there were years when joy felt rare, years when peace felt like a stranger, years when resources were limited and opportunities seemed to pass you by. You watched others move forward while you felt stuck, asking me why your life felt paused. But my beloved child, those years were not wasted. They were not empty. They were hidden seasons where roots were growing deeper than you could see. I saw how you were mistreated by people who should have protected you. I saw how your kindness was taken for granted, how your loyalty was misused, how your silence was misunderstood as weakness. You did not complain much. You carried it quietly. But I heard every unspoken prayer. I felt every tear you wiped away when no one else was looking. My beloved child, I am not a God who overlooks injustice. I am not blind to suffering. I am not distant from your pain. I have kept a record, not to punish you, but to restore you. What the enemy tried to use to delay you, I will use to elevate you. There is a repayment coming that will not look rushed, forced, or chaotic. It will come with peace. It will come with clarity. It will come with alignment. You will not have to beg for it. You will not have to chase it. It will meet you where you are. My beloved child, I am restoring your joy. Not the kind that depends on circumstances, but the kind that settles deep in your spirit. Joy that rises even on ordinary days. Joy that is steady, not fragile. Joy that reminds you who you are and whose you are. I am restoring your peace. The peace you lost while trying to survive. The peace you sacrificed to keep others comfortable. The peace you gave away while waiting for things to change. That peace is coming back to you now, stronger than before. You will sleep better. You will breathe easier. You will stop replaying old wounds in your mind. My beloved child, I am also restoring your resources. You worried for so long about not having enough time, enough money, enough support, enough strength. But I am the source, and I am opening streams you did not expect. Resources will come through opportunities, ideas, connections, and favor. What once felt scarce will begin to feel sufficient. And yes, my beloved child, I am opening doors of opportunity, doors you did not knock on, doors you thought were closed forever, doors that align with who you have become, not who you used to be. These opportunities will not drain you. They will stretch you in healthy ways. They will honor your growth. I know you sometimes fear that it is too late, that too much time has passed, that others are ahead of you. But time is not your enemy. I redeem time. I compress seasons. I accelerate what was delayed. When I restore, I do not restore partially. I restore abundantly. My beloved child, you will look back one day and realize that what felt like loss was preparation. What felt like delay was protection. What felt like rejection was redirection. And what felt like stolen years were actually years that built the strength you now carry. Do not compare your journey to anyone else's. Their path did not require what yours did. You were being shaped for something specific, something that required endurance, compassion, wisdom, and depth. These qualities were forged in those difficult years. I know the enemy whispered lies to you, that you were forgotten, that you were behind, that you were unworthy of good things, but those were lies meant to keep you small. I am breaking those lies now. My beloved child, abundance is not only material, it is emotional, spiritual, and relational. You will experience fullness in ways you did not even know to ask for. Conversations that heal, relationships that feel mutual, environments where you do not have to prove your worth. I am teaching you that you no longer have to survive, you get to live. You no longer have to endure, you get to enjoy. You no longer have to settle, you get to receive. You may notice that blessings come quietly at first, small confirmations, unexpected peace, timely provision. Do not overlook them. They are signs that restoration has already begun. My beloved child, I am also restoring your confidence. Years of mistreatment tried to make you doubt yourself, tried to make you shrink, tried to make you second-guess your value. But I am reminding you now, you are capable, You are worthy, and you are chosen. You will stand differently, speak differently, decide differently, not from arrogance, but from assurance. You will no longer accept what drains you. You will no longer stay where you are not respected. You will honor what I am building within you. Do not be afraid when good things begin to happen back to back. Do not question whether you deserve them. You do. Not because you earned them perfectly, but because I am faithful. My beloved child, I am repaying you not just for what was taken, but for how you endured, for how you stayed kind in a harsh season, for how you stayed hopeful when it would have been easier to harden your heart. That matters to me. There will be moments when you feel overwhelmed, not by pain, but by goodness. Moments when you realize that life no longer feels heavy. Moments when you pause and say, "This is what I prayed for." Those moments are coming. Stay expectant, but stay grounded. Stay grateful, but stay open. Do not rush what I am unfolding. Restoration is not a single event. It is a season. My beloved child, lift your head. The years are not lost. They are being redeemed. Joy is returning. Peace is settling. Resources are increasing. Opportunities are opening. I am with you in this new chapter. Walk forward with faith. My beloved child, stay with me and let these words settle gently into your spirit. I know when you hear about restoration, a part of you hopes deeply while another part hesitates. You have hoped before, you have believed before, and sometimes disappointment followed. I understand why your heart learned to be careful. But today I want to reassure you again. This restoration is not fragile, and it is not imagined. It is already unfolding. My beloved child, I remember the years you felt overlooked. Years when you worked hard, loved sincerely, and still felt pushed aside. You wondered why your efforts did not seem to count, why your sacrifices were unnoticed. You questioned if you were invisible, but you were never unseen by me. I was watching closely, even when you felt forgotten. Those stolen years tried to convince you that time was against you, that life had passed you by, that others were chosen while you were left waiting. But hear me clearly now. Waiting did not mean wasting. What looked like delay was development. What felt like stagnation was strengthening. My beloved child, the enemy tried to exhaust you through repetition. The same struggles, the same disappointments, the same unanswered questions. He hoped you would stop expecting good things. He hoped you would lower your standards and accept less than what I promised. But even when you were tired, something inside you refused to quit. That resilience did not come from you alone. It came from me. I know there were seasons when joy felt distant, when laughter felt forced, when peace felt temporary. You carried responsibilities heavier than your years. You learned to be strong because you had no other choice. And while others may never fully understand what those years cost you, I do. My beloved child, I am not restoring you to who you were before the pain. I am restoring you to who you were meant to become, stronger, wiser, more grounded. The joy I am giving you now will not be naive, it will be rooted. The peace I am bringing will not be dependent on circumstances, it will be steady. You may notice that your desires are changing. You no longer crave constant excitement. You want stability, you want meaning, you want depth. That is because your spirit has matured through hardship, and I am honoring that growth. My beloved child, abundance is entering your life in layers. Some blessings will come through provision, others through clarity, others through relationships that feel safe and mutual. Do not limit restoration to one form. I am creative in how I bless. I am also restoring your sense of worth. Years of being mistreated tried to convince you that you had to earn love by overgiving, that you had to stay quiet to keep peace, that you had to tolerate disrespect to belong. But those lies are losing their power now. You are learning that you can be kind without being consumed, generous without being drained, patient without being overlooked. This balance is part of your restoration. My beloved child, do not be surprised if opportunities begin to appear in unexpected ways. Conversations that lead somewhere meaningful, ideas that open new paths, people who recognize your value without explanation. These are not coincidences, they are confirmations. I know you still carry memories of what was taken from you. Time, trust, innocence, confidence. Some losses felt irreversible, but I am not limited by what seems permanent. I specialize in renewal. What you thought was lost forever will return in a different form, more aligned, more sustainable, more fulfilling. And when it does, you will understand why it could not come sooner. My beloved child, I am also restoring your faith in yourself. You questioned your decisions for so long, wondered if you missed signs, blamed yourself for staying too long or leaving too late. But release that burden now. You did the best you could with what you knew then. Wisdom comes through experience, not perfection. And you have gained wisdom that cannot be taught any other way. I am teaching you to receive without guilt, to enjoy without fear, to hope without bracing for disappointment. This may feel unfamiliar at first. That is okay. You are learning a new way of living. My beloved child, the years that were stolen tried to make you feel behind, but you are not behind. You are positioned for favor, positioned for alignment, positioned for peace. Do not rush what I am restoring. Some blessings require space to settle. Some opportunities require healing to sustain them. Trust my timing. It is intentional. You will notice that your confidence is quieter now, but stronger. You no longer need validation to feel secure. You no longer need approval to feel worthy. That inner stability is part of your reward. My beloved child, I am proud of how you endured without losing your humanity. You did not become cruel. You did not become bitter. You did not let pain strip you of compassion. That matters deeply to me. There will be moments ahead when gratitude overwhelms you, not because life is perfect, but because it finally feels balanced. Those moments will remind you why you kept going. I am repaying you not with chaos, but with order. Not with noise, but with peace. Not with pressure, but with provision. Stay open, stay grounded, stay hopeful. My beloved child, the enemy does not get the final word over your life. I do. And I say this, your future will be brighter than your past was heavy. The years are being redeemed. The losses are being restored. The joy is returning. Walk forward with confidence. I am with you every step of the way.